Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the Basement Yard, Frank.
Yes, we're back.
We are back.
We are back.
We have a special episode today.
This is good. I have to sneeze.
No one cares. Anyway, so the other day I went to my mom's house and
We're jumping right into it. We're not waiting at all.
No, not at all.
No fucking pleasantries. No tickle of the pee-pees.
You don't tickle cocks.
Well, foreplay. People tickle cocks with foreplay.
No, they rub them. They don't tickle them.
They tickle them.
No one has a ticklish wiener, dude.
Some people might have a ticklish wiener. There's got to be people out there that are like, most ticklish parts of my body, my feet, my underarms, my dick.
I don't think so.
Are you ticklish?
Yeah. My feet, mad ticklish. Not my hands, bro.
You ticklish?
My feet and my knees.
Remember when people would get ticklish on the neck?
Yeah, we talked about that. You remember Chelsea? I would touch her neck and she would literally just fall to the ground. And
No, I don't remember that. I don't. That's like
Dude,
a natural evolutionary.
If you see her on the street, you haven't seen her in 5 years, just walk up and go bang, and she'll freak out.
Hit her on the neck and she'll go down like one of those fucking goats that when you scare her, they just
exactly like that.
They just go down.
But anyway, I was at my mom's house and she's like, help me clear out the garage, whatever. I was like, okay. And we found boxes of old stuff from when I was in pre-K, kindergarten, middle school, just weird class projects that my mom ended up keeping. I don't know. When you're young, they make you do a lot of write about your family and your favorite places.
Shit that doesn't make sense.
And also, what do you want to be when you grow up? These types of things.
We had to write fucking full-on projects about we had to interview a family member.
Yo, I had to interview my aunt.
Yeah, why? Why would we ever have to do that?
She was from Czechoslovakia.
Was she?
Yeah.
That sucks.
I mean.
Is she wait, you have a Czechoslovakian aunt?
Yeah.
Why did I never know this?
Oh, she married in.
Oh, so she doesn't count.
Well, she counts.
Who does she marry?
My dad's brother.
Oh.
She's a Santa Gata.
Oh, wow. I guess I kind of count.
I could have just said my uncle.
Yeah,
well. She is my aunt.
You got to get there somehow.
My first aunt. So, she's from the Czech.
I never knew that. I'm trying.
And her dad was this really smoky, strong, old dude. I remember I would
an old Czech strongman.
Dude, literally, this is a real thing. I'm not making up. Mm-hmm. If you went to their house, on their fridge all the time, would be pictures of this guy in a Speedo, lifting boulders over his head,
Get the fuck
on
outta
the
here.
side of a cliff. Not making it up.
Oh.
Ask anyone. Ask anyone in my family.
And guess what? Couldn't lift death.
Yeah, no, he probably went down. He probably went down for sure. It's been some years since I saw that. He was old back then too.
He was old. He was an old man.
Yeah.
I feel like Czech people are just they live tough.
Yeah, they're rugged. They're rugged.
They're just a rugged like the boulders. That wasn't probably that was his hobby.
Trees and stuff. Yeah.
Just going out and just being I'm gonna cut my hands to the point where they come back and they're basically sandpaper.
Yeah, I think that they don't have gyms. They just send them out into the woods and they're yo, pick it up, put it down.
Don't need a gym when you have to walk 8 miles to school every day.
Yeah.
I've never been to the Czech Republic.
I have no idea what he even looks like.
I don't even think it's still a country anymore, is it? I think it's not the Czech Republic anymore. It's Czechoslovakia now, right?
You're throwing curveballs at me.
Yeah,
I don't know if
now
you're trying to trick me. I'm pretty sure it is a country.
I don't know.
One of those countries was probably
where he was from.
There was some change. No,
Yeah.
I'm saying there was change.
Yeah, I don't think Yugoslavia is a country anymore. I think it's called something else.
Bro, now you're getting rid of whole countries right now. What did it become?
I don't. I think maybe
China.
Montenegro.
China.
No, everything becomes China in the end.
Yeah.
You don't remember we grew
Spoiler
up,
alert.
We grew up with kids that would post pictures on their MySpace and it would be the motherland Gosince.
What's Gosince?
It was a city in Yugoslavia or something.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah. It was
I know a lot of people throwing up the bird.
The bird, yeah, the
Albanian
bird,
bird.
yeah. They're pretty hardcore over there.
Dude, looking back on it, all the Albanian kids, all of them hated me, by the way. All of the Albanian kids.
I was in with some of them.
Yeah, you were in with some of them.
I was in.
And I was in with one of them. And luckily, I feel he was a high-ranking officer.
I'm trying to think of which one.
Billy.
Oh, yeah. He was.
So he didn't hate me.
It was Lieutenant Billy.
Yeah, so he was kind of high up in the ranks, so a lot of people were just
I met some of the lower level officers too.
Right. You were pretty.
Yeah.
You were
one of the 7 Adels.
Yeah.
There was a guy in there named Shamo.
Yeah.
I was in with them, man.
Yeah, you were in with them. I didn't feel like they enjoyed me too much, but looking back on it, I'm these kids all had expensive cars.
They had really nice cars.
And I'm where are they getting these cars?
They had really, really nice cars. I do remember.
Good for them.
there was they would we would rag on each other as friends, and their joke with me all the time was that I loved teachers. I don't get it. I didn't get it.
They're like, yo, you love this teacher?
They were like, yo, Frankie, you love teachers so much, bro. And I'm like,
oh, like all teachers?
Yeah. I was like, what? I guess they're a respected, underappreciated employment position, but like I didn't know what I gave all. Like I wasn't like fucking hanging out with teachers. I guess maybe because my mom worked at the school.
Well, I think that when I I think in high school you were a little bit of a pet.
Fuck you.
You were.
Fuck you. I
But
would definitely was not.
everyone loved you.
Everyone loved me, but I wasn't a pet. Like I wasn't like pandering to the teachers.
No, but you're a very like chatty, like charming
Fuck
guy.
yeah, dude. I was chilling. I wasn't hanging out with them, but
no, not like getting breakfast with them or anything.
No. But it was also because my mom knew all of them like outside of work. Like they'd be like, "Oh, you got homework on Monday, but also like I'm gonna go fucking down a bottle of wine with your mom."
Yeah.
And it was very, so I like knew these teachers outside of school, and I was a good student too. Like I wasn't like a fucking like asshole in my last 2 years of high school. First two, big asshole.
So what we're saying is, pet.
No, I actually drove by Baccalaureate today.
What'd that do for you?
Nothing.
No?
Not a wiggle.
Did it make you move?
No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sad.
What a time.
I remember going to the fashion show at that high school.
That was me, just in regular clothes.
Just regular clothes, and Chicken Noodle Soup was playing. I remember that.
And I didn't. That was someone. So we had something called personal projects.
Yeah.
And you had to like it was like your like year-long project for I think the 10th grade. One of the kids' personal project was putting on a fashion show. Cool. Mine was doing research determining if playing on a high school sports team made people like better in grades or worse in grades. I made the whole thing up.
You made the whole thing up?
Every single part of it.
Would you conclude?
I don't remember, but I remember doing
Making
it
a
the
choice.
night before.
Yeah.
And making everything up. Because
Like-
that's back when no one cared about sources back then.
It's true.
They'd be like, where do you get this from? I'd be like, I spoke to someone. They'd be like, great.
Yeah.
Handshake. And that was it.
I could bullshit my way through any sort of like essay.
But we brought some old heirlooms. But it's funny that you brought up a teacher's pet. It's funny that you brought up teacher's pet because that was one of the superlatives at my school. In high school. Teacher's pet.
And you got it?
No. So I was on the senior committee. I was the vice president.
This was high school.
Yeah. And I counted the votes and I lost. I came in second in teacher's pet. I remember I lost. But I did bring one of my awards, which I think is quite telling. You are speaking to the 2010 Bryant High School Mr. Know-It-All, baby.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
Mr. Know-It-All.
That's Mr. Know-It-all. I mean, what do you want me to say?
Did you so you counted the votes for this? Probably blasted the competition.
No. Yeah. I remember that was like,
hey guys,
not even close.
The Frank you see before you is the one he's always been. All right, so that's how that goes.
Yeah. So I counted the votes with my friend Irma, also
Albanian.
Yeah, she was in that group.
She probably had a dope car.
Oh, a very cool car.
Yeah.
She had a very scary brother. I remember that.
Oh, well, that's also something that you have to have.
Aggressive jawline.
And scary cousins.
Yeah, all cousins.
Yeah.
All of them related.
Shout out to Albania.
Yeah. But we counted, and I remember I came in second for... I won Mr. Know-It-All and one other one. Could you guess the other one?
Like, not class clown, but like most likely to be on TV or something?
No. It was like Mr. or Mrs. what?
Mr.
I was athlete of the year.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. No, he wasn't. That I know.
Yeah. Mr. Sarcastic.
You fucking nailed it in this high school, dude. They really pegged you.
Yeah, they got me. They got me good. I mean, hey, man, you know, I am who I always have been, I guess.
In my high school, we didn't have superlatives because Catholicism and making children feel bad. You know what I'm saying?
So it was like not a thing. There was no like Mr. Popular or something.
Or like, closest to God or whatever. No, it was none of that.
They were all religious ones.
Mr. or Mrs. closest to God.
Most likely to burn in hell.
Most likely to burn in hell for eternity.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And it was always, let me guess, it was always the gay kids that got that one.
Probably.
Yeah.
I didn't even really know. I don't.
If they had
Hold on, because this is kind of like wild, and,
Okay.
and maybe I don't know your experience with this. I don't know that there were any like legitimately out gay kids in my high school. Like there were kids that we knew were gay.
Well, because they'd probably get beat up in the fucking chapel at your school. You're like,
My
I'm on
school-
my way to third period, and they get mugged in the fucking hallways.
I really like. I was on the football team, and you would expect those kids to be the ones. It really wasn't like that at all.
Yeah,
in my
me
school.
neither. Actually, to be honest with you.
Yeah, like there was no like, and isn't that so weird? Because now it's like I think you can't walk into a high school without seeing a
No,
bunch of gay people.
I knew of a handful of openly gay,
Really?
men and women at my school. But at the same time, like I'm sure, there were a lot more that weren't out.
Yeah, like now I'm assuming like you walk through the halls of a high school and there's like
Even when we
couple of dudes just kissing.
just guys just fucking.
Yeah, girls like
That was a regular
fucking,
that
not
was
fucking.
that was a regular thing in my school. People
Well,
got caught fucking in the hallway not the hallway, staircase.
In my middle school, people were fucking in the
People were
bathrooms.
fucking all over the place in school.
I was so afraid to fuck.
It's a horny school,
In
man.
the
I never
middle school?
I never did that. I
I would never fuck at school.
I would never.
I mean, I've done some stuff, some hand stuff.
Oh, hand stuff?
Hand stuff.
I dabbled a little bit, but no fucking.
No fucking,
No
dude.
fucking. I would never fuck at school.
Not that. It's a dirty environment.
That's, it's especially what the fuck is that?
Speaking of a dirty environment,
I was gonna say, did you wipe your ass with that?
this is actually tar, because you remember Sandy, Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah.
So we had to tar my garage,
So it didn't leak in.
so it wouldn't flood into
Yeah.
there. So we put up like, my dad built this like wood thing, and then we tarred the whole thing, and this I guess got caught in that.
Did you use that to patch the door?
I did not.
Why the fuck is it covered in tar?
That's a mystery. But yeah, this is my family history. I don't know why. This is 5th grade, 5-327.
Yeah, that was Miss
Also,
Spencer.
there's Anthony T. Who's Anthony T? Bubble letters. Anthony T.
Oh, you love bubble letters.
Who's Anthony?
Anthony Theodoro?
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim. He's out
What's
there
he
just
doing?
fucking Link. He's like a world-renowned cosplayer or some shit.
Is he?
Dude, he's out there. He is so hardcore Legend of Zelda.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Wait. What's on the front? So I remember this.
So it's your family crest. So
Okay.
it's supposed to be like, I don't really know.
I coulda guessed
what the
that's your
direction
home.
was. No, this isn't my house, dude. This is a big ass house. With 2 front yards, right? I had, what the fuck are you talking about?
So he had one front yard.
This is the upstate house that I tried to draw that we used to go to. There was a front porch. We would go there like in the summer for like a weekend.
Okay.
With some other families, and that was like the only vacations we would go on. And then this is just a bunch of tools.
Your dad. It's gotta be your dad.
This is a toy bear named Barnaby. It's like significant because of my.
That was your toy bear, right?
No, no. I never had any like stuffed animals or anything like that. But this was like a family heirloom that we still have apparently. His name is Barnaby, and he like signifies like my grandpa who died. Never met him, but it's like his thing. And then this is like us playing cards and stuff. Family game night.
I was gonna say who played because your dad. I remember your dad growing up playing a lot of cards
Well, we used to
or online like poker and
we used
stuff.
to play. Oh yeah. Oh my god. You remember they used to play so much online poker. That's another fucking Jesus. But anyway, yeah, my family we used to play like cards or Scrabble or whatever, like as much as we could on Fridays. It was
That's cute.
family game night. Yeah.
That's so cute. I remember this fucking thing. God.
So they have bio poems. So there's one for me, and then there's one for Keith. The one for Keith, dude, electric. So this one, it just says Joey,
Yeah.
and then there's 3 dashes, which I assume they wanted me to put, adjectives to describe myself.
Of course. Yeah.
Athletic,
Duh.
entertaining,
Okay.
mature.
Definitely not.
5th grade. 5th grade.
Definitely not.
Mature.
The person the priest that touched you probably wrote that down.
Oh God. Wishes that. These are now things. Wishes that, and then I wrote he was a better student.
Okay, I can see that.
Dreams of catching the winning touchdown in the Super Bowl.
You took that into high school. You did take that dream into there and then stopped.
Wants to become a professional football player.
Okay, all right, on brand.
Wonders what heaven is like when he dies.
Stop. You really wrote that?
I swear to God. In script. Or cursive or whatever. You say cursive?
Cursive script.
I feel like no one says
no one even
script.
no one even
like-
cares anymore.
And then it says fears, and then I wrote people dying.
Damn, Joey, Jesus, you started off fucking nice, and then you just went straight for the God.
I'm not done.
Okay,
Believes all the people who died on 9/11 were heroes.
they were. Absolutely, they were.
What is this 3 deaths in a row?
Except for the hijackers, they were not.
Jesus.
They were not.
I mean, yeah, I agree, but geez. Plans to set a world record for the Guinness World Records book.
Way to go, dude.
Yeah.
For what? Most YouTubes?
No. Most YouTubes. Now here's the one for Keith.
Oh, can I? Oh man, this is gonna be good.
Keith, my brother.
Yes.
And then it says, slight? That I don't remember. Slight. S-L-I-G-H-T. What does that even mean?
Like when you slight someone, but I don't know how that works there. Look that shit up.
A slight. Why would I write that? That's not even a word that I know at fucking basically 30 years old.
Oh, bro, you loved knowing words when you were younger. Remember when you were younger, you'd be like, yo, what's the coolest word I could think of?
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's
not even true.
I once on the trip to 141 in 5th grade, do you remember that? I raised my hand to show off and I asked the principal, I was like, what year was the school established in? And he was like, I don't know. It's like, next question.
You tried. Slight means small in degree, inconsiderable. Or
Damn.
insult by treating or speaking of them without proper respect or attention.
Damn, you just called your brother inconsiderable?
I just fucking slighted my brother.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So I wrote slight, or maybe I was trying to write something else. I don't know. Humorous
He is.
and energetic.
He definitely is.
Yeah.
Well, maybe more so those days. Not,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
as much anymore.
Ready? Wishes that
What does Keith wish?
there was a cure for cancer.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Why does Keith... I mean, we all wish that, but like, why specifically Keith?
This is my 5th grade project, dude. And then dreams of
Yes.
having a lot of money.
Don't we all?
We all do.
We'll get there. Keith might be there sooner than us.
Wants to be a zoologist or a veterinarian someday.
You know, I will say he's always loved animals.
Yeah.
He's a big animal guy.
Wonders when he will die.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Right back to the death, huh?
Dude, it gets better. Fears. The woods at night. We live in New York City. When are you in the woods? At night. He fears the woods at night.
But you know what's even funnier is that we grew up and we had nights in the woods and he was okay.
Dude.
He didn't seem like he was afraid.
Oh my God. Likes skateboarding, math, and basketball. That's
What
all.
an eclectic group there.
Believes in his religion and God made everyone equally.
What? Bro.
Dude.
I wonder why, like, where do you guys were, I guess, more religious back then than you are now.
I mean, we would go to church every Sunday. Oh my God, I wrote a thing on the day America will never forget about 9/11.
That was your winning essay, wasn't it?
It wasn't this one, but
Bro, this kid won an essay, went to a dinner.
yeah, I went to a dinner. It was a lot of fun. Didn't you come?
I think I went to the dinner. Just
It was
like,
over here at
Ricardo's.
Ricardo's. R.I.P.
Damn. The edging fell off, the binding.
Oh shit!
Damn, you
We're
fucking
falling apart. Yeah, this is my
interview with your aunt.
my Aunt Sonia. Yeah.
Why do you have
Why did
that?
you leave Czech Republic? We left there because we wanted freedom.
Jesus
This is
Christ.
such a dark book, dude. My family history is just dark.
Just super dark.
It's like trying to talk
It
about
only
crazy
went up
shit.
from there.
Bro.
I mean, this was clearly the worst year of your life, and then it just went right up. 6th grade, Lamb's Hot Shot,
Bro, I'm
map
telling
of
you.
Italy printed off of Encarta 95. Fucking, this dude is crushing it.
I have a map of Italy. I was very Italian back then.
Yeah.
I was very into be like, oh, look at this.
Yeah,
I got an
yeah,
Italian
yeah.
flag. Come on, cuz.
Never Italian enough to wear Pumas. I will say that.
True. What is this? That's got to be chicken parm.
That's gotta be chicken parm.
That's got to be chicken parm.
What the fuck is
Is that?
that?
A toothbrush?
Yeah, why?
Oh no, that's a straw.
Bendy straw.
It's a bendy straw.
Not a bad looking bendy straw. That fork looks like shit though.
Also, whose feet are these? Can you guys see that? Someone's hands, but it looks like feet.
That's fucking ugly.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's my family history though.
All right. Well, since we're sticking with elementary school, I got something because I have stuff from when I'm older too.
Oh boy.
Does this look familiar to you?
Oh my God, yes.
So we in school, I don't know if they still do this now because I think people just sign yearbooks now, but
Yeah.
we had autograph books that were given out to the kids to like get your friends to sign them.
Right.
And
Instead of it being in your yearbook, it was just in this book.
And name Frankie Alvarez, date of graduation June 19th, 2003.
Wait, kids are still in school at that time now.
Yeah, well, remember we like
Global
graduated.
warming.
Yeah, it was hotter. And then, writing my stuff down. Want to make this known. Class leaders, brightest, wittiest, most popular. Not a single person. Didn't put anyone.
Nailed it.
Didn't care.
Yeah.
But I will say the very first page in my autograph book was from Joe.
Well,
And it says, Dear Fax, that's me, I will visit you on the first day of school. From Joe.
That's all I wrote?
That's it.
It sounds like a business meeting.
I love how even then you said that you would only visit me once and that's it. Like now you still do it. Back then you did it. P.S. It would be funny if you went out with Jamie. Let me tell you, Jamie was my first kiss. Joey didn't find it so funny. Joey did not.
Oh my God.
Did not find it funny.
The first day of school.
The first day of school with a K, obviously.
You went to what, 141?
For 1 year, for 6th grade, and then my mom pulled me right out because I was watching porn with our friend Tommy.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
In class?
No. Like we would he'd go home and download a bunch on like LimeWire.
Wait. I'm sorry. You went to 141.
Yes.
And then
that's not why I was pulled out. I was also just shitty. I lied about my grandfather dying.
What, to get out of like homework or something?
Yeah, for like months straight. I told this story before.
How slow did he die that you do this for a month?
He had died. My defense was that he had died years earlier, and I was still upset about it.
I remember you actually saying that.
I told the story on the show.
Yeah.
And I was called disgusting.
That's amazing, dude.
But another one here, an icon. I won't say the person's name, but
can you give me some?
TW.
Oh, we could say first names, but
Tiffany.
Not, okay, yeah.
Maybe see you next year. Best wishes in junior high school. There will never be a funny kid like you, Frank. That was nice.
Wow.
And then at the time, she put this hieroglyphic that I never would have been, but now I know it was U, letter R,
number
two, funny.
Yeah.
Number 2.
To be forgotten.
To be forgotten.
Yeah.
I remember staring at that like, what the fuck because this was the smart girl in
She
class.
was mad smart.
Very smart. Probably still is.
Yeah.
I hope.
Oh, she wrote the same thing in mine, but it said nice, I think.
You are too nice to be forgot. Wow, damn, you weren't funny. See how the fucking
tables turn. Yeah.
Tables turn, babe.
Yeah.
But yeah, just going through and looking at some other notable ones here. We've always talked about our good old teacher from 4th grade that we were in love with. Went to her wedding. Mm-hmm. She gave me her.
Oh wait, I didn't go.
Oh, I went to the wedding.
I don't think I was invited.
She signed it saying that she loved me.
I don't believe that.
The computer teacher.
What'd she say?
Dropped her email.
No, she didn't.
Dropped her email.
Read her email right now. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But yeah.
You ever email her?
No.
Damn.
I got a sticker from her too.
Damn,
sticker
that's
and
tight.
love. But my grandmother signed this.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I let my family sign it.
Wait, what did Yaya say?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to. Miss Yigdale called me Cupcake. I'm dropping names, dog. Right before we started this, Joey's like, "Yo, don't say any names."
Yeah.
I said all of them. Where's Yaya? Congratulations on your graduation. The best of luck in your new school. This was like a year before I would berate her for suffering from dementia.
Right.
So
also
didn't age well.
Our 5th grade graduation party was at her old age home.
Yeah.
And it was fun. And I remember sucking down a lot of helium. Oh my God, what movie ticket is that?
Dark Knight, July 18th, 2008. That's kind of cool. Back when a movie was $8.
Why the fuck is that plugged into that?
I don't know, but I'm keeping it right where I found it.
All right. I'll go next.
Go next.
This one you're going to love.
Oh, no. What is it?
When I was younger,
Yes.
you know, I was very artistic.
You were. A lot of bubble letters.
I was very artistic, you know, with my hands, but also with my heart and my tongue.
Well,
that I meant like in a speaking way.
I would hope so. We weren't munching on boxing.
And that's how we got to Joey's poem book.
Oh, my fucking God.
Yeah, dude.
That is...
Everyone just take a look at this.
Can we go letter by letter? What's that first one there? Just the J.
That one I was going for more of a raised look. It was supposed to look like a Roman.
Yeah, but is that like a torch?
It's on fire. Yes,
There's a fire there.
It is on fire.
We got a nice classic baseball O. That's the classic baseball O
What's a baseball
with
O?
the bats.
Oh, right. And then this, I don't know.
Don't know what that is.
I don't listen. I
please.
can't really explain any of this.
Please.
This is an alarm clock.
Oh, that I know that one.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
But
Give
that's
me a
just the
poem.
beginning of this artistic journey.
Please.
So this one is just what the fuck's that called? Fuck.
An anagram?
Yeah, anagram. I was thinking antonym. I was like, I know that's not right.
Oh yeah.
So it's my name, Joseph Santagata.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Joseph makes sense. Jolly. Outstanding.
I would say. Wait, hold on. Go letter by letter. Jolly. Okay.
Jolly.
Jolly. Yeah,
I was
you're
a
a jolly
kid.
guy.
I was also very rosy in the cheeks, so I was very jolly like an elf.
You were.
Outstanding.
All right. Take it easy. Back up.
Humble.
Yeah.
Special.
Is anyone else seeing the fucking trend here?
Energetic. Just like my brother Keith.
Yeah, you and Keith, man. I guess you were just all over fucking hyped up.
People person.
I
pick a people.
I think you like a people, but I wouldn't describe you as a people person.
Well, you know. And then happy.
Yeah, you're a happy kid.
Yeah.
Happy boy.
Now we get into the last name.
Okay.
Sneaky.
No, what? Where the fuck did that come from?
I don't know. Sneaking around,
You
maybe.
were a spy. That's what it must have been.
Athletic.
Duh.
Yeah.
Joey needs to put in that he's athletic somewhere.
I play sports, guys.
And special.
Special. Special, outstanding, athletic. The N in Santagata. Never conceded.
Yeah.
I swear to God. So it's
After you call yourself special
in a shit font.
and
too.
outstanding. Wait, what font is that?
Like
Swirly twirly gumdrops or some shit?
there's literally snowflakes on them, so it has to be like an elven.
Gotta be, yeah.
An elven font.
Do you remember those good old days?
Yeah, stupid.
Fonts were cool.
T, tough.
No. Especially back then.
A, accurate.
What? Were you an archer? What the fuck
I
were
don't
you?
know. I was fucking. What was I doing?
What were you doing that made you accurate? I mean, you could throw a baseball, I remember, fairly accurately.
I mean, G, greedy.
Oh,
What
boy.
did I
the
even
truth
have?
is coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Know-It-All knows that Joey's been the same person.
What even did I have
Is the last
to
T-
have more of?
Is the last T takes 85% of my fucking income?
Well, we have no, we have the A.
Oh.
And we don't want to skip over the A.
Never.
Because the A is
Never missed the A.
attractive. Damn, son.
You
I
in
was
the
fucking
same
piece
poem
of shit.
went from outstanding, special, never conceited, attractive.
T, ticklish.
Well,
I said before I was
you
ticklish.
did. You did say that.
And then the O is on task.
I don't think. I mean, apparently you were fucking energetic and sneaky, so I don't think you'd be on task unless your task was.
It was pretty accurate.
just-
Yeah, it's got to be right. I was accurate. dude.
Yo, I wish I have one of these. God Almighty.
Sorry. Now,
I hope you don't want them to read that because I can read it from here. That last one.
no. This is just like a random thing about like brother. This is better though.
Oh, we don't care about him.
This is haikus.
Oh, what is it? We said it the other day. 575.
Yeah, 575. All right, ready?
Oh no.
This one's called Nature's Miracles.
Oh, it's got to be God related. Joey.
No.
You loved God. When was this, by the way?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Nature's Miracles. Mm-hmm. Towering upward like a skyscraper building, a tree is growing. That's haiku, man!
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Towering upward like a tree. is
Like
growing?
a skyscraper building, a tree is growing.
That's so stupid.
But it's facts, though.
You know, you're not
It is
off.
fact.
You are on point.
Yeah.
And accurate.
accurate. And I'm jolly.
You're a happy, jolly people person, never conceited. Who loves talking about? Who loves these haikus?
I have another one.
Oh, what's it? Please tell me this title is like God's grace.
The sun.
Close enough. Okay.
Ready? This is great. Its rays light the earth. It warms the skin of children. The sun is rising.
Fuck. What the fuck was it? Was this written by that priest that diddled you?
No, it warms the skin of children.
Children.
What am I saying? And it's, guys, it's very fucking real.
Why is it lower. Why do you have like uppercase,
This
lowercase?
must have been 6th grade.
This is 7th
This was
grade.
when that was cool.
That was a cool 7th grade thing to
Oh,
do.
God,
oh my
dude.
God. We should make some haikus.
I don't know that I have any more in me. Oh, this was it had to be 6th grade
Why?
because I wrote something about lambs. LAMS.
And Lamb's Hot Shot.
Oh my God, dude.
That's a good one.
Oh my God, here we go.
Okay, all right.
This is a picture of me.
Of course, yeah.
This
That's
one-
your 5th grade picture, I
This
think.
one is called I Am.
Oh, boy.
I am Joe Mudd.
Yes,
first
you
line.
are. You Joe Mud 22 to be more
Dude,
accurate.
what the fuck? This is weird.
Oh, boy.
I wrote that other one, in like 5th grade?
What was that?
The
What?
family history project.
Yeah,
that was 5th grade.
That was a year earlier.
Okay. I am Joe Mudd.
Yes, you are.
I wonder when I will die.
Yeah, why are you so caught up
I
in
don't
when you're
know.
dying, dude?
I hear people talking.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. I see the world getting more advanced.
What a fucking visionary you
Yeah,
are.
whoa,
Yeah.
guys. I see the world getting more advanced. I want school to be over.
Yeah, he goes from I see the world being advanced. Next, I want summer.
Yeah. I am Joe Mudd. I pretend to be Superman. What?
When did you do that?
I don't know. I feel sad when I'm alone.
That's adorable. That's fucking. You seem pretty happy when I leave, so that's a.
I touch the food I eat.
With what?
My hands, I assume. I worry when people are sick.
Okay, that means you got a good heart.
I cry when someone dies.
That's yeah. I mean, well, you've been thinking about death a whole lot.
I am Joe Mudd. I understand.
This thing goes on.
Where is the last one? I understand people's problems. I say dude a lot.
Do you? I don't remember.
I dream of what the world is going to be like.
It's fucking.
I try to be a good student. I hope to become better in sports. Guys, I play sports.
Yeah.
I am.
And he's not conceited.
I am Joe Mudd.
Slam poetry.
Damn,
vibes.
slide poetry vibes.
And then your hand. Has your hand grown at all since that year?
A lot.
A little bit. Okay.
This one,
What the fuck is that? Is there writing on it?
yeah, there's writing on it.
Oh no. Oh no.
I drew my hand, and then I wrote words around it. And I wrote,
This is your hand.
dude, I only read the first sentence, and it's funny. Oh my God, there's more. There's
With the
footballs,
football and
the
American
flag.
I wish. Oh
God.
Yes.
My hand.
Wait, is that the last of what you have?
No. I have more shit.
All right, after the hand, let me show something.
Okay, yeah, for sure. My hand is my greatest invention. I didn't invent my
I
hand.
didn't invent any hands.
That's why I invented this.
Yeah.
My hand is my greatest invention. It guides me through the dark when it is pitch black.
I mean, technically,
Like this,
but
I guess?
Yeah. Where were you in the pitch black? You fucking weirdo.
It is the sense. That's not spelled right. It is the sense of touch.
Yes, it is.
It helps me hold the things I need in the palm of my hand.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm breaking ground
You're
here.
really.
It helps me write things and helps me play sports.
There it is. Can't go more than, you know how they say like every 5 minutes a fucking baby's born or something. Every 3 words Joey talks about playing sports.
Play sports. It helps me meet people when I shake their hand.
So you shake their hand first, then you meet them.
I guess.
All right.
It helps me congratulate people by clapping. I mean,
Boy,
I'm a
you were
straight
a
up
poet laureate, man. As far as
Straight
I
up.
could find.
Straight up, this is my poem book. Like that's what it is.
Well, I'm gonna raise your poem book, and I'm gonna give you something that's quite a little more valuable, Joey. And that is the original Keith script.
Oh my God.
That is the screenplay for Kill Everyone in the House.
Yeah. You got a B plus.
I got a B plus, but when it came so we did like an Oscars at the end of the year. I won every award,
Yeah.
every single award. I wrote this whole thing. I did it with our friend Lawrence and Dennis. They didn't do a goddamn thing.
Right.
I went through and tried to find a page to read. Don't think I have a page to read. A lot of this I can't believe I fucking turned in.
Yeah.
But I'm going to read what I think might be a good page.
Okay.
Do you remember the filming of this one? This was the one that it was from my class.
This was the second one or the first one? Oh, this is the first one. I do remember this.
No, this is not the first one. That was Nick's.
Oh, right.
This was ours.
Right.
I think I can read this.
So crazy.
All right. Interior basement. The shot opens up with Lawrence and Impy sitting in 2 chairs drinking juice. That was supposed to be beer.
Got it.
That was the joke. Mm-hmm. The 2 sit and converse about random stuff. Lawrence. But it's almost as if everywhere you go, there is someone watching. You know what I'm saying? Screw it.
That was the start of
the conversation, okay? Impy goes, yo, deadass, I have a serious question.
You wrote yo deadass?
Yeah, yo deadass. Lawrence, what up?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta write like, Tarantino.
Right.
You
gotta feel it.
You gotta speak, write how they speak. Impy, what in God's name are you saying? Lawrence, you know that when you have to take one for the team and if she's really ugly, so what?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Angela is a cute girl. Oh, there's a name. Oops. I'm glad for you, man. Actually, I have no idea what's going on. I'm feeling a little dizzy. I'm going to go for a walk. Probably was a joke about weed.
Yeah.
Lawrence liked weed.
Still.
Big weed guy still.
Big weed guy.
And the juice.
Right.
Lawrence gets up and leaves Impy by himself. For a couple of seconds, we watch Impy sit there calmly, but he progressively starts to feel uncomfortable and fidgets. Impy says, yo. The fidgeting turns into it. This was a horror movie, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm going to set them. The fidgeting turns into a shaky whistle. Wait, what?
A shaky whistle?
Keith slowly rises from behind the chair and comes close to Impy's ear. Impy jumps and begins to cry hysterically. Right to crying.
By the way, we didn't shoot any of this.
No.
I remember the movie.
That's the joke. This was not in it at all.
None of this was in it.
Impy says, oh, my Jewish God, please no. For those of you guys that don't know, our friend Impy,
not Jewish. Oh, my Jewish God.
Impy tries to get up and gather all the money he has on the table.
Oh, my God.
I don't think that was a Jewish thing. I think that was just a funny, something in the pages before. Okay. Impy fights free and makes a move for it. Keith puts his hand in his pockets and pulls out an object. The object is thrown and lands in front of Impy. Impy slips. Wait a second.
No. What does it say?
Impy slips on the condom and falls.
The object was a condom?
Keith then hovers over him. My teacher underlined condom and said, do you think this is appropriate? You can't use something else. Keith goes, screw Angela. You're mine now, dick.
Oh, my God. Is this an R-word scene?
No.
I don't know. That's
What?
He said, you're mine now.
Oh, no.
This is like a Buffalo Bill situation.
Impy screams, no.
Right.
Keith lunges his fist into Impy's chest and pulls out a beating heart. That's it.
Frankie, you wrote that, and how were we supposed to film that? It turned into a stabbing. I do remember that.
Oh, my God. I do remember that.
All of this dialogue, none of it made it. None of it.
Not a single thing. Maybe some of the kill ideas made it.
Oh, no, you got stabbed by Keith.
That was in the third one. That was in Dylan's
Oh, so
one.
really none of this happened.
Not a single thing. Davino, I'm about to drive to my girl's crib in Jersey. There's a sick-ass house party tonight. I got a tank full of gas, and I need a sidekick. You down?
Yo, didn't Davino, when we were filming that, pull up
and improvise?
He improvised every line, and every time he pulled up, he would say a different thing. And I remember at one point, he pulled up and he goes, hey, come shot, let's go.
Yeah.
And I fucking almost passed out.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, man. This one we did film, because I remember this was in Keith too, where they're in the car and Keith's in the back seat.
What? Oh, yes.
This one we actually...
He's like in the rearview mirror.
Yes. Lawrence, all right, you wait here. I need to take a piss like a racehorse. Davino, hurry, because I need a quick refill. Keith pops up, wants some mince, dick.
That was in the movie.
That was in the movie, yeah.
And he put a bunch of mince in his mouth and killed Davino.
Yeah.
That I remember, yeah.
Yeah, and...
so insane.
Boy, how did I turn this into a teacher and not get sent to the fucking school? Just read Keith's line.
Oh, what's up, Verge? What are you doing?
Yeah. When we were kids, we would call each other Verge for virgin.
You're like, oh, you're a fucking virgin. Oh my God, look at this. Lawrence pulls out a fat joint and begins to smoke it.
We were
This is
groundbreakers.
all in a fucking.
We were groundbreakers at the time.
Keith, there you go. Yeah, take that, asshole. It's good. It's crossed out by your teacher.
Put the back down. Put the back down.
Then you wrote for Keith, that's it, Dick. Crossed out, Dick.
Yeah, Dick has been crossed out everywhere.
Get the hell out of my house. She goes, this is Keith's house?
It was so fucking stupid.
See, oh my God, this is exactly what I just said to you. Scene comes to a close with a close-up of the head on the lawn. She wrote, how are you going to film this? How are you going to film this?
Well,
Yo, you wrote Dick maybe 5 times on this. They're all crossed out. And one shit.
really?
You wrote shit. Crossed out another Dick.
Well, because the joke was back in the day, Keith would say Dick a lot. He'd be like, "Oh, what's up, Dick?"
Oh my God, dude. At the end here, this just says, Keith's dialogue says, or I say to him, I said, Keith, what the hell? I don't know why you wrote it like this. I wrote, Keith, you will no more kill people. You will no more kill people.
Spell check wasn't that advanced back then.
What did Keith say? Are you serious, Joey? Blow me. She crossed out blow me. She crossed out blow me.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude.
This was the funniest thing in the. I'm seeing stars right now. It's so fucking hot in here.
I know. Dude. The last line of the whole movie is fuck. And she crossed it out. It's Espo saying fuck.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Icons of the game, really.
Yeah.
I mean, boy, oh boy.
That is so funny. All right, let's get to these.
By the way, B plus.
B plus.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
For all, maybe you take out some of the dicks and you would get a better score.
Look, I'm not gonna say it's for sale, but for the right price, you never know.
All right, let's get to these sponsors for today.
Go ahead.
You got first and last up there, buddy. Oh man. Okay. First, I'm having too much fun. First sponsor we have for today is. Oh my God. Oh, fucking
You asked me to do one thing.
don't do that. Oh.
I'm giving every fucking person's name that I can possibly give.
Oh God, I love this.
Fuck. God almighty.
I'm literally wet.
Damn, too. God, I'm so wet.
You said no. Okay. Oh fuck. All right. Sponsors for today's show. You're sobbing.
I'm fucking really crying.
Okay. We got MeUndies. MeUndies, guys. Oh. MeUndies. They're really comfortable, right? They believe comfort is more about
I have a fucking heart attack.
oh.
Okay, go. I'm good.
Okay. MeUndies is the softy, the soft. Kids me. All right, MeUndies. Guys, MeUndies. MeUndies is the softest and stretchiest underwear in the game. All jokes aside, all laughing aside, it is unbelievably soft and amazing. And they're coming up to now. It's the buying season. You know, we're getting to the end of the year here, Q4. We're gonna start buying some gifts from people. You definitely want to hit up MeUndies, best underwear in the game. They have a lot of cool patterns, yeah. So it's the best of like, you know, post Thanksgiving, you need some like stretchy underwear. You know what I mean? There's nothing worse than having like a tight pair of underwear. You just ate a lot and now it's constricting you. You know what I'm saying? So get some MeUndies on you. They're amazing, and also you get a good offer here. You get 15% off. For first-time purchasers and free shipping. Also, as a promise, if you're not satisfied with any product for any reason, you can return your order for a full refund within 45 days. And to get this offer, 15% off your order, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee, go to MeUndies.com/basement. That is MeUndies.com/basement. They range in sizes from extra small to 4XL, so they're for everybody for the most part. But yeah, go check them out. MeUndies, best underwears in the game. Check them out. And next, I actually want to tell you about a podcast. So if you're like me and you like to do some sports betting, you know how quickly the lines change. And this podcast that you guys are going to want to listen to is called The Daily Tip, presented by BetMGM for the best betting analysis and information. Hosts Michael Jenkins and Chelsea Messenger break down the big takeaways and make sure you know everything you need to bet smarter. This is a good podcast to listen to if you're going to be doing some sports betting, because like I said, lines change all the time based upon like how much money is coming in on one team or injuries, last second someone sitting out. So they change the lines all the time. And this is a podcast that's you're going to listen to right before you make your bets. So, you're, going in with the most information possible. Your friends will be wondering why you know what you do. All right, so definitely go check them out. As fun as it is to bet on a game, it's even more fun. We've got the inside scoop. So tune in to the Daily Tip presented by BetMGM. Listen weekdays 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern on Odyssey, Spotify, or your favorite podcast app. All right, so go check them out. The Daily Tip presented by BetMGM. And that's all we got for today.
So I took a picture of my face crying, and I accidentally took about like 13 pictures.
Yeah. You gotta post that on
That's
Instagram.
so fucking funny. Oh my god. How do I edit like all the pictures in the burst?
I don't know, bro.
Okay. Oh man. All right. Your turn.
All right, I have some stuff here.
God almighty.
Here we go.
Oh, by the way, go to patreon.com/thebasementyard. Sign up for the Patreon account. We have fucking episodes like this that are just out of fucking control, and you get these episodes a week before everyone else does. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. Select the tier that you want. Every tier gets you access to these weekly videos a week in advance, and then there's another tier where you get exclusive episodes Friday mornings. Nobody else gets to see except for our patron. So go check it out.
All right, cool. So this is from 6th grade for me,
Okay.
right? And it's called Do You Remember? And I don't know what the fucking thing was, but it's just memories from 6th grade.
Like the assignment?
What?
Look, what was the assignment?
I have no idea. It's
You
just random memories
Okay.
from 6th grade. This is September 2003 to June 2004.
Okay. Oh,
Different planet.
That's a year.
Yeah. So the first thing up here just says a food fight on,
Yeah. 6th grade.
and then in parentheses it says no 8th graders. I don't know why I wrote
Don't
that.
get those motherfucking 8th graders out of there.
Then,
Bro, do you remember how like fucking jarring, like 8th graders looked like they were like adults?
dude, yeah, I remember looking up to 5th graders and being like, damn, those guys are big.
Right?
You know?
Those little fucking assholes.
Yeah. Then this says, when we went to Popeyes and Alicia spit all over the table. So for anyone, I think I've said this before on the podcast, but when I was in middle school, we used to sneak out of school.
To go to
and
Popeyes?
there was a Popeyes across the street.
So you
Sixth
sneak out of
grade,
school
bro.
to go across the street?
To Popeyes.
Not very cool.
Well, we didn't. Where else were we going to go? Bro?
Home? Anywhere of the park?
Bro, I'm going to go home. What are you crazy? We came back to school with Popeyes.
Oh, all right. So you
Yeah.
stuck out for like lunch.
Oh, no, we just, I don't know.
Gotcha.
We had someone watch the door. So we would open the door, and then, like, someone would, like, stand there, or they put, like, their backpack so it wouldn't close because you couldn't open them if it closed.
Yeah.
And then we would go
I remember
across
those
the street.
giant-ass fucking metal doors.
Yeah. Then I wrote when Jeanette was crying because her mom was in the hospital. Why the fuck would I write that?
What the fuck? You were a pretty dark kid, dude.
I don't know why the fuck I wrote that.
You were a pretty dark kid.
When the class got scared the first time a pigeon came into the room?
Those. I mean, probably. Those
Why did I
fucking
say
old-
the first time? Was there just pigeons flying in and out of this room?
Hey, Lamb's Hot Shot was a wild place.
I guess. Alicia's spitting again. When Alicia accidentally spit in Adriana's face at Popeyes because she saw a man in the ladies' bathroom.
Hilarious. Real groundbreaking comedy.
Can you think about that? We're sneaking out of school to go get Popeyes. This girl sees a man in the ladies' bathroom and then spits in her friend's face.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably like she was drinking some Dr. Pepper.
No, she was a drooly woman.
Ew.
She just was.
That's gross.
When Raphael had accidentally went to the girls' bathroom at Popeyes, well, the mystery solved, I guess. What the fuck?
I guess we figured it out.
When Gianella kisses Sean without his permission.
Well, you have documented Don't let Sean...
Gianello's canceled, bro.
Yeah, well, yeah, duh.
Yeah. The time Calvin and Joey fought.
We remember that.
Fought a kid named Calvin.
Yeah. Hot kid.
Hot kid. When Laura wore a kilt to school. That's kind of...
Why is that funny?
When Caitlin wore a skirt for the first time. Okay, Joey.
Is that groundbreaking for horny Joe?
I guess. When our trip to Alley Pond Park for our complex picnic. I don't even know what the fuck that means. No school on one snow day this year. The bad...
Oh, boy.
No, it just says the bad smell in Miss Ponzo's room. When Hal didn't know what a buck was.
What's a buck? Like a dollar?
Like a dollar.
What the fuck?
It's like
making fun of this poor Asian kid.
Yeah. And I also remember that my first day of school, I wasn't supposed to go to this school.
Yeah, can I ask, why did you go there? Because that was, like, far away.
I didn't want to go. I wanted to go to 141, but my mom didn't want me to go there because it was not a good school. So this school was arguably worse, though, and she had no idea. But when I went, like, the first day of school, I didn't have a class because my mom, like, got me in somehow. She worked in a school, so I assumed she pulled some strings or something.
Bro, if you worked in a school, you were like the fucking godfather. My mom was the same way, dude. She got anything that she wanted for, like, me and my siblings.
Well, yeah. Well, she worked at PS2, no?
No, she was just the PTA vice president.
Well, my mom worked not at that school, but she worked at she worked at PS2, the school we graduated from 5th grade. But yeah, so I got into the first day of school though. They were like, calling. I remember everyone was in the auditorium. And they were calling people's names and then forming classes, and they would go to class. And then I was stuck, like me and like maybe 8 other kids were the last ones just like sitting in the auditorium, and they're like, just go to the principal's office. And then I sat in the principal's office for mad long until actually Sean, who became like a good friend of mine, came down, and he like just walked up to me with a paper with my name on it. He's like, "Is this you?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, you're in our class." And then we went to class, right? This is 10 minutes of me being in a brand new school, getting picked last in the auditorium.
First time in his life, by the way. First and last time in his life.
I'm sitting in class, first 10 minutes, and there is a kid in the class. His name is Ali. He was in a wheelchair. And he had something, I don't really know, maybe some sort of Down syndrome or something. And something made this kid laugh. And Ali, come to know after I've known him, through the whole year, this kid, once he starts laughing, doesn't stop laughing.
Ever.
No, and he had a very funny fucking laugh.
Mm-hmm.
So he starts laughing his ass off. And I'm like, now I'm trying to hold it together. Because when someone else is laughing like uncontrollably, it's already funny.
Yeah.
This kid had a funny laugh though.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my God. Because I was like, I don't want people to think I'm laughing at this kid in a wheelchair because he's in a wheelchair and he has something going.
Not funny.
But I'm trying my best. And I'm trying not to laugh. This is the first day of school. 10 minutes I'm in this class. And I'm dying laughing now. And Sean starts laughing. Now I'm toast.
Yeah.
And I got kicked out of class immediately on the first day.
There you go.
And Miss Ponzo was her name, took us out in the classroom, and she fucking yelled at us like we were laughing at this kid because he had some sort of disability. I was like, are we not hearing the same laugh? Like, it's a funny sounding laugh.
Miss Ponzo's a bitch. I think that's what we got from this.
I think that's what we got from this.
That's definitely what we got. Oh, I have, real quick, a picture that I had framed in my room when I was 13. This was on display in my room.
This has got to be like a cartoon.
No.
Tony Montana!
A framed picture of the iconic drug lord Tony Montana.
You had that framed in your room.
This is how it came.
Wait, you bought this?
I bought this from a street vendor in Manhattan, and it was on display in my room. It was.
Your mom must have loved that.
I don't know why young kids have like
money, power, respect.
Bro, money, power, respect. The world is yours.
Pussy, money, weed.
But well, that's someone else, I think.
I don't know. No, it's not him. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck we thought we were. Where it was like, I remember like I had like a voice clipping from like a soundbite from the movie as like my ringtone. Where it was like, I got 2 things in this world: my word and my boss, and I don't break them for anyone. And it's like, who do I think I am?
Yeah, I don't know. That is incredible though.
But there's one other person that I would assume of our friends that would have had this. Mm-hmm. Who?
Oh, I can name a few.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
But I was 13 when I had this. So if you're over 13 and you have any
Tony Montana
iconography anywhere in your bedroom, It's time to wrap it up.
I will even go as far to say that if you're in college and you go to someone's dorm room and they have a poster of Tony Montana, try to get them evicted or expelled, whatever the equivalent is.
Just get him out of there.
Do you have anything else?
I have a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fire off something. I don't know.
Okay. The playbill.
Oh my God.
From when I was in Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah.
And I played a very humble bookstore owner of Ram.
Of Ram the bookkeeper?
Yeah. And I just want to read my little blurb here. See if it aged well.
What is it about? You?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Frankie Alvarez of Ram
Yeah.
is currently spending his first year wearing the Bryant blue and gold. Already awful. He transferred from a different school due to its lack of extracurriculars. That's true.
Did you write this?
I believe it was like me and the teacher teamed together.
Got it.
Frankie enjoys playing sports and hanging around with his friends, which I did,
Sports.
while juggling his schoolwork. He hopes to one day be a comedian and a cast member on Saturday Night Live.
Yikes.
Instead, I went to school
Yeah.
and put myself in debt.
Of Ram the bookkeeper. I remember going to that play and I was like astounded.
Yeah.
Also, Lawrence, shout out, was like a horse. What was he?
No, that was when I was. That's when I was the lead.
Don
in Man of La
Quixote.
Mancha, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't go to Fiddler on the Roof then.
I do have a yarmulke that I was given at a bar mitzvah in 2005.
Wow, that's a very Jewish one. There's a lot of Stars of David on there.
This is very Jewish.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you allowed to put that on?
I don't know. I don't want to so I don't offend anyone.
Yeah. Why is that they say like they're the chosen people or something, and that's how they signify because God's looking down? And
I think, something like that.
Yeah.
Shell casings.
From a gun? From bullets? Why do you have bullets?
I gotta be honest. I don't know where these came from.
Have you shot guns before?
Yeah, but not a fucking sniper.
That's a big bullet, dude.
That's gotta be
238 over there.
There's a Winchester. I don't know. I think I remember what it was from, but I don't think I'm supposed to have these.
Well, you can keep those.
I don't know. But do you remember this? Does this ring a bell to you?
No, what is that? Is that a bunch of bottle caps?
So these are 40 bottle caps. 40s, like a 40?
Yeah.
Bottle caps jammed onto a 3-inch nail.
What?
Which was a makeshift weapon I used to threaten my high school girlfriend's friend.
I'm going to back up here. Did we make that like drunk one night? Or did
Yes.
you make it with the intent to kill?
So we made it drunk.
Right.
We drank the 40s, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 40s. I think there was like me, you, Lawrence, Manny.
Wow. We used to drink 40s all the time.
Bro, 40s, to be honest with you.
Yo, it was a steal. It was like $2.
It was $2 for 3.5 beers.
I was like, I'm in this.
This is, and kind of like weirdly tastes better coming out of a 40.
I guess.
Personally. But I remember we were drunk, clearly.
Yeah.
And my high school girlfriend was at the park drunk with her friends. That's where people drank for some reason back in the day. Mm-hmm. Parks. Now it's only drunks. And I'm seeing a correlation there.
Yeah.
And she called me, I was like, where are you? And she's like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom. And I'm like, why does it sound like you're running? She's like, I'm being carried. She's like, by who? And she was like, oh, some kid, Joe. And I hung up the phone. I was like, let's go.
Not going to carry my girlfriend.
And we went to Astoria Park, and I brought this with me, and I held it like this.
And you were going to stab someone.
I was not going to stab anyone, guys.
But you wanted to.
But I remember saying, he was like, hey, I'm Joe. And I was like, you're the one that carried my girlfriend? He's like, yeah. I was like, you fucked up.
What did he say?
He was like, what? And like, then my girlfriend and her friend like pulled me back. I want to make sure I give something very clear off.
Yeah.
I was not tough.
No.
By any definition. 150 pounds soaking wet.
He will fly off the handle for a second, but it's mostly for theatrics.
Hold the fuck on. Slow the fuck down. It takes a lot to get me really, really, really angry to the point where I'm like, yo, I'm going to fight someone. It's rarely happened.
Right.
But at that point, with the beer
And the picking up.
and the picking up.
Forget it.
This was going to be my weapon.
Right.
And I kept it as a memory.
That's so weird that you kept that.
I have the most random shit in here.
Is this just nails?
No.
It just sounds like nails.
A picture of my 16th birthday at the lake. Hashtag Daddy's Oreos.
Is this me?
I think you're in there.
Oh my god, dude, we all look so young. I can't believe we were like,
A Chad,
Espo's grandma.
a Chad Pennington watch.
You could throw that out.
Well, it's just
Wow, this is crazy.
my my Game Boy memory card.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a GameCube memory card. Sorry. My rosary beads
What the fuck is that?
and my chains.
Okay, that chain you just stopped wearing like literally 5 months ago. That's true.
It looks like one I probably did stop wearing. My belt buckle.
Yo, Frankie loved that belt buckle, dude. The Batman belt buckle.
Yeah, I did. It was a good belt buckle. Card for my dead uncle.
The way that you just cast that
Sorry,
aside.
that was insensitive.
Wait, what is that? A Medal of Honor?
A medal from my high school. There's other stuff in here. Tiger balm.
This kid's got Tiger Bomb. You have 10-year-old Tiger Bomb in there?
10?
I don't
Dude, that's
know.
from like 2004.
Oh boy.
Remember I was saying this? The hat that we made
In pre-K?
in pre-K?
No, I don't
Well,
remember that.
it was a hat.
Yeah.
And then you remember these icons of the game.
Oh my god, dog tags.
My dog tag for my girlfriend in middle school.
All I wanted in my life was dog tags.
I got one.
I clearly.
And it was shit. But I just like went through and was like, I'm just gonna grab the most random shit that I can find. And hopefully something funny will be in there.
Dude, this has been unbelievable.
Are we done?
I mean, I have like this one more paper where it's like, this is like, I don't know why I wrote this. You want to talk about dark? This is also in 6th grade. Same fucking weird like Monster Mash font, but it's like your last will and testament.
Why are you so dark, dude?
I'm not. I didn't. This is the thing. It's like
Your last will and testament? I know what
it
that
is extreme thought that is. It is extreme thought that we leave the following classmates these gifts in the last month of our school year. So like, oh, we're gonna be in different classes.
Cute.
Dude, I some of these are like, what the fuck? Tayana, I left her acting jobs.
Yikes.
I guess she wanted to be an actor.
Jesus Christ, that was harsh.
Chris, a life other than video games. Just sunned him? What the fuck is wrong with me? Get a life other than video games, you fucking loser.
Nerd.
Laura?
By the way, you played a lot of video games too.
Yeah.
A lot.
So, Chris, I wrote a life other than video games. Literally the next one. Laura, a cure for diabetes. Me, dude.
Fucking poor girl was suffering from diabetes.
And I was just like, yo, I'll give you a cure.
I'll
give you a fake cure.
In this fucking thing that you could take with you next year, a cure. Wasn't real.
Now I'm sunning another person. Ruver? I don't remember him. A book of better homework excuses. Jesus.
Yikes.
Adrian, a lifetime supply of Speedo swimwear trophies. What the fuck does that even
I
mean?
guess this kid's Adrian wore Speedos once.
Hyro, Laura. I left him Laura against the will, I guess.
All right.
Caitlin, AJ. Okay.
Okay.
Pablo, Diana. Now I'm just playing matchmaker.
Now, Joey is the white fucking, everyone knows where I was going. They knew exactly where I was going.
Trust me. Virginia, her own Chinese restaurant. You guessed it. She's Asian.
A little racist, but hey.
Yep. For myself, I wrote Mrs. Gross as a teacher all day long. This must have been Mrs. Gross's class because I fucking hated her.
I was gonna say, did you want to fuck Mrs. Gross?
No, she was not a good-looking woman.
Well, clearly.
Some
Look
would
at her
say.
name.
Some would say she was gross.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ali. I wrote a motorized wheelchair. Ying, ying, ying. You'd have been fucking out on
Joey,
that shit.
you're so nice.
For John D, I left Wei Ting from the 4th floor.
Boy. Asians with Asians. I guess you were really thinking out of the box.
For Hal, I wrote Jun-D as a lifelong friend.
There you go.
They were buds. Yo, Jun-D, by the way, fucking. That's the hardest I've ever been punched in my life. In
Really?
8th grade. Yeah,
Really?
This is 6th grade, but 2 years later, my friend was getting into a fight, and I was just trying to break it up, and he came out of nowhere and socked me, dude.
Oh, so you I mean, boy.
Yeah.
How
I must have offended him.
quick the tables turn. Well, clearly.
Yeah.
Was he the one you left the Chinese store to?
No, that was Virginia.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I was just setting people up, but, you know, sometimes things happen. Actually, this is my version of my 6th grade thing that people can, like, leave you, like, little things. There's a number on here. It says, "Dear Joey, I've gotten mad at you for the dumb things you have said about me and Sean, but I forgive you. You have been a great friend." What the fuck? Oh, Rachel. I used to call her Sheffield because she was a Yankee fan. I used to call her Gary Sheffield.
Real original, dude.
I don't know.
Fucking comedy.
That's what I used to call her. Joey. Yo, this one kid, Chris, wrote, "Joey, one day I will beat you. But for now, you're the best."
Oh, I mean, at least he let you know. That's kind
Well,
of
he
nice
hasn't
of
beaten
him.
me yet. Now I got to worry about that.
Just look over your shoulder.
Like, I
He's
need
coming.
more reasons to lose sleep. Jesus.
Well, I mean, clearly you're thinking about death all the time.
The kid Calvin, who I fought, said, "Good luck in 7th grade. Hope you have a good summer." Left
Wait-
his phone number.
Wait until I fuck you up next year.
Wait until next time, you piece of shit. Oh my God. Dear White Cracker.
There it is.
Dear White Cracker, even though I have been bad, you're a good friend. And even if you and Sam weren't together, I will still give attitude. Andre. Oh, this was my 6th grade girlfriend. This was her best friend.
Damn. From
She called
who?
me White Cracker. Adriana.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah, I remember her.
Damn.
So I got one last thing. I don't know if we want to. Do we want to do this one more thing or?
I don't know. What are we at right now?
I don't know. You tell
Hour,
me.
6 minutes. You tell me. Do you want to end it on me being fucking racist?
We always do. Yeah. I mean, this was. I guess this is not that like interesting.
What is it?
It's my girlfriend at the time made me a like scrapbook, and there's a long letter at the end of it. I don't know if I want to read it.
I was just going to say, what?
There's a long letter. Maybe we'll read this offline. But
Is
it's like
it
half printed pictures.
Oh my God, it's very long.
That's not the letter. Those are the lyrics to "Hey There, Delilah."
Wait, what? She printed out the lyrics to "Hey There, Delilah."
To multiple songs. Yeah.
Are you Delilah?
I guess so. I guess I'm Delilah. There's also the classic, our names, and then the Google search. It means, "Did you mean together forever?"
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys made scrapbooks.
I didn't make a goddamn thing. Let's make that very clear. The lyrics to our song, the whole, like all of the lyrics.
What song?
I've said "You" by Lloyd and Lil Wayne.
Oh, yes. There's some photos in there?
Oh yeah, there's definitely some photos.
Is that a drawing I saw?
Oh, "With You," Chris Brown.
With you.
Yes, "I need you, boo. I gotta see you, boo." And "The hearts all over the world tonight." To "The hearts all over the world tonight." There's AIM conversations.
Yeah.
With another song in there. "I'm checking it so hot. I wonder if he knows he's on my radar. And if I notice you, you know it's coming. I'm choosing you. Don't want to be losing you. You're on my radar when you walk."
The fuck song is that?
"Radar" by Britney Spears.
The fuck? Is there anything that's not song lyrics in there?
I guess not.
So this is just a songbook for you.
Oh,
This is cute though. What year was this? What grade? I mean.
it's like middle school, high school, I think. "It's the kind of relationship where we have a secret handshake." Didn't. She begs him to watch Disney movies with her. Don't need to do much begging.
Yeah, Frankie loves Disney.
I'm a big Disney guy.
Yeah.
While he begs her to watch a scary movie instead. I do like scary
He
movies.
likes those as well.
It's where they laugh and joke all the time, but they're serious when the time is to be serious. I don't know when.
When do you have to be serious and fucking?
It was neither of them. It's where neither of them have to say "I love you" because they know it with all their hearts and they love each other.
Aw. They're not together.
No.
He's
This
married.
is Becca. This is Becca. Becca made this last year.
What is the front? I'm very confused.
It's where
by
they
this.
can.
Wait. Oh my God. What does it say?
I don't know. It's just weird. It's not like, it was out of like, I didn't expect to see this. It's where they can mess around on her couch and then she'll laugh at him when he tries not to look guilty in front of her dad.
What? You wrote that?
I guess so.
Was that?
No, that was not happening. It's the kind of love that everyone dreams of. I don't think so.
Messing around in front of her dad. Jesus. Good for you.
Yeah, well, I'm going to read this to you after.
Yo, also, like,
It's a good looking book, huh?
Hershey's Kissables.
Yeah, I don't think I've had them since then. They were good.
They were okay.
Come on.
Too much shell.
Not enough.
Well, you know, we had other stuff to talk about, but we just, like, get blast from the past.
Don't give a fuck.
Don't give a shit.
Maybe next time.
Yo, I can't believe we've cried on this fucking
legitimately,
episode.
I can get, like, the stuff that you have, I probably have the same ones, and I'll have to find them.
Dude, you have to.
If I have poems, Frankie, I was probably, like, funny.
Yeah.
Really funny.
Yeah.
Also kind of funny.
Yo, oh my God, what a day. Anyway.
And we got dinner tonight.
Yeah, we have dinner tonight.
Hi.
Frank, where can they find you?
FAlbers8085 on Twitter and the Frank Alvarez on Twitch and Instagram. Make sure you check out the Patreon, patreon.com/thebasementyard. And make sure you go check out Santa Gata Studios. New videos up there, baby. That's right. You guys wanted new stuff? We got new stuff out there. So go check it out. YouTube, Santa Gata Studios, and there's some videos up there, and there's going to be more every week, and then we got more content coming your way.
Content. Yes, Santa Gata Studios, guys, go check it out. YouTube.com/Santa Gata Studios, and the Patreon, patreon.com/thebasementyard. You get every episode a week in advance, and an extra episode every single week.
It's a no-brainer.
And go follow the show at The Basement Yard on fucking TikTok and Instagram, and that is all. See you guys next time.
Bye-bye.